Hey everyone, so today I want to show the new Cool Crush collection. So I'm starting off with multi-hydrating action toner, and then I'm going to use the Aqua Gel with a little bit of the Pore and Shine primer. This is going to make sure that the skin stays hydrated but still controls all the oil. And then I'm going to use Total Replenishing Eye Cream, and I'm just going to blend this underneath the eyes. And then I'm going to use the Tinted Glow Booster. This is in the dark shade. And I'm only going to put this on the top of the cheekbones just for a little bit of under foundation glow. And then Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This color is called Iguazu. It's a dark 3 shade. And I'm going to first use my fingers and I'm just going to start from the center of the face. And this is a really good match for her. And then I'm going to warm it up in the palms of my hands. And then I'm going to use my palms and I'm going to press this in almost like you would with a beauty sponge. I'm going to make sure that it's fully pressed in, so just going back over it a few times. And then after you set the foundation, I'm going to then use a little bit of concealer. This is Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm using 3 shades. So the first one is Cafe, which matches her. Then I'm mixing Truffle and Walnut. So this is a lighter shade, and it's really good at correcting darkness on deep skin tones. So I'm using it around the mouth, under the eyes. I also like to use it on the forehead just to brighten up the complexion a bit. And then tops of the cheekbones. And then instead of contouring, I'm going to actually put it underneath the cheekbone on both sides and then on top. So you're actually creating the contour with the concealer. So I'm then blending that out with the 42 brush. And I'm cleaning that off ever so often just to make sure that I can blend it out fully. And then you'll see on the contour how it just appears now. So this is a really good trick. If you can't find the perfect contour shade, you can use this to create it. Then I'm going to use the light reflecting powder in the color Sunstone, and I'm going to press this under the eye, almost like in a baking fashion. I'm not going to do, it's not like a full bake, but it's just basically setting that concealer and brightening underneath the eyes. Then the Velvet Loose powder in the color Heat, and I'm just going to use this all over, pressing it in. And then using the Uchio brush, I'm just going to polish underneath the eye. This is going to really get rid of any of the loose powder and then really brighten. Then the blush in Coeur Battant, and this is one of our new blushers that we used to have before we've brought back. And it's I love it on her skin tone. It just really kind of brightens up the cheeks, but it's not too strong. And then I'm going to use the highlighting powder in Maldives. And this is like a rose gold, so it looks really beautiful on the tops of the cheekbones. And then I'm going to just use the 45 brush and just make a thin line on the top of the nose. And what this is going to do is just going to make the nose look a little smaller with just highlighting and no contouring. Then the brow perfector, I'm just going to define the brows. This is the dark warm pencil. So I'm going to get my shape in with this, but I feel like it needs to be warmed up a bit. So I'm going to use the eyeshadows in Coconut Grove and Bengali. Then High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Park Avenue. I'm going to tightline the top and the bottom inside lids. And then with the eye closed, I'm going to put this now on the top above the lash line. And then using the 45 brush, just really smoke that out. And then after I've done that, I'm going to now use the Cool Crush eyeshadow palette. This is a new one. It's beautiful colors. First color I'm pick is called Gange, and I'm basically putting this along the lash line top and bottom, and then blending that out. And then with the eye open, I'm going to put it right above the crease, just to create a little bit of an eye shape. And this is going to make the eye look a little bit bigger, but it's not going to actually be on the lid. So it's sitting like through the crease, and then on the lash line. Then I'm going to take the shades that are a little bit more golden and peachy, and I'm going to mix these, and I'm going to press that on the lid. So with the eye open, it's going to make the lid just look a little bit more shimmery and open, but you're still going to get that peak of the teal shade. And then just blend this out so that it's really smoked out into the Gange teal shade that we used earlier. Then Climax Mascara on the top, and then on the bottom I'll use a fan brush and then just get to the roots. Then a little bit more concealer around the brows just to define them more. And then this is the Precision Lip Pencil and Spunk, and it's a really good like dark nude shade. And then this is the new lip lacquer and Freestyle, and it's really beautiful, kind of a reddy nude. and put that all over the lips. And that's it. That's my completed look. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.